lap. That's undoubted. That's just how it works. And Putin represents a lot of the old line groups that didn't want to just have a bunch of oligarchs run and own everything. They want to be their own Russian oligarchs, not offshore oligarchs. So obviously there's systemic corruption in Russia. That's one of the problems. Even though they have a smart population, they can't ever, totally get themselves together. I mean, they can build spaceships and fighter aircraft and come up with mathematical equations and like nobody else, but then they can't get over the corruption. And most countries can. I'm not picking on the Russians. I mean, look at the rest of the world. They're smart people in Latin America. They're not stupid. They just cannot get over their corruption. They're smart people in Africa, folks, but they just can't get over the corruption. Smart people all over Asia. Most of Asia is hyper-corrupt. And Japan's run by the mafia, basically, but they keep it so controlled that it doesn't go systemic. I need to stop talking and go to calls. Alicia in Pennsylvania, you're on the air. You disagree about something. Please tell me what it is.
It's not so much of a disagreement, but as far as the people we mock, the people we try to wake up, whether people aren't awake or not, I kind of want to start this little rant off with a personal story. Everything that they've been doing to us with the fluoride, with the toxins, with the chemtrails, with whatever you want to call it, we have all suffered so much because of that. And I think whether we're trendy, whether we're Democrat completely brainwashed, whether we're sheeple, everyone is going to wake up soon. I'm 28. I've had 4 years of my life just like completely taken away from me. Cancer at 24, completely related to all that crap that, I was brought up drinking, eating, whatever. Went through their chemotherapy, their radiation and everything, only to discover thyroid cancer right in the middle of my radiation treatments. Thyroid removed. So now I'm on the fake Synthroid replacement for that. And that was really my wake-up call to everything. And that's when I opened my eyes to a lot more. And we have all in America watched uncles, grandparents, even parents, whatever, die of cancer, die of these horrible things that shouldn't be happening. I have a mother to this day that cries and blames herself for a daughter that can't have kids and for a daughter who had to go through all that. And whether it's cancer, whether it's I haven't been able to find a job in 4 months. I was laid off after Obamacare. Ooh, you might not want to say that. But,
yeah, if you don't thank them for giving you cancer and the vaccines on record, and the cancers are up 10,000% in children on average, that's racist. You need to let them kill you or you're racist. But to not be sarcastic, we lead the world in cancer. They are killing us on purpose, and it's on record. The glyphosates, all of it, are meant to grow cancers in women. And it's abominable. It's happening. It's the real deal. And I agree. People have been mind-controlled from birth, and we shouldn't make fun of them. I do it because just, at a certain human level, it becomes ridiculous. And I kind of get the same disdain for the public the elite has, and that's wrong and that's evil. And thank you for correcting me. You're right. We shouldn't get so mad at the public. We shouldn't get mad when they laugh at us. We shouldn't get mad at how stupid they are. We should realize they're victims. And, cancer in women is off the charts. I know tons of young women that have had cancer. And now they overdiagnose it. They find the antibodies for cancer, which everybody's got in them constantly, and then claim, oh, it's inconclusive, but we need to cut this out of you. It's also an overdiagnosis industry. And then the chemotherapy obviously is going to give you a whole bunch of other cancers down the road. I'm sure you know all this. But it's a serious situation. And I think what you've said is very poignant. And I'm sorry that you can't have children. And I'm sorry that, the Gardasil shot does, and in the trials, does destroy the ovaries. And it's now confirmed. It's a soft kill sterilant. It will not sterilize everybody. It will cause major reproductive tract problems and autoimmune disorders and all sorts of problems. And those are all epidemic. And, I know parents whose kids die at the doctor's office when they take the shot. They don't just have convulsions in the car home. They die. And then we sit here, instead of the Nazis lining folks up and shooting them, they just soft kill where it's like a lottery. And, oh, Junior's got cancer. Oh, your kid can't talk. Oh, neighbor's got cancer. Oh, our kids got cancer. Oh, everybody's got allergies now. Oh, everybody's got bowel disorders. Oh, everybody's got neurological disorders. Oh, everybody's got skin disorders. Oh, everybody's got mental disorders. Oh, what's going on here? We're being murdered by a giant secret biological, chemical, radiological weapons program that is only barely beneath the surface. A lot of it's submerged in public. Closing comments, ma'am.
My main point, I think everything that they've done to us is going to backfire. My personal experiences, Alex, I can't thank them, but they have turned me into steel, and I read a quote somewhere that stuck with me ever since I was sick. There's nothing more powerful than the human soul on fire, and we all have a breaking point, whether we're awake or not, and they're on the cusp of doing that to us.
I agree with you. I agree. I can feel your power. I can feel the fire of liberty burning in you. And where there is the Spirit of the Lord, there is liberty. Anything else?
We will fight.
Absolutely. Just give them hell, expose them, get in their face, warn others, free the zombies. We can do it together. Life will defeat death with Christ's aid. Big fear over there right now. The UN takeover of the internet. We're going to break it all down. SOPA dead in Congress, alive in Trans-Pacific Partnership. We're going to give you the rest of the story. As Paul Harvey would say, good day. So that's coming up. Talking about glyphosate, I try to sell things here that I personally buy, that I personally use, that I personally believe in, because I don't want anything I do to come back on me. And it's not even magical thinking. I don't like doing things bad to other people. I like inviting friends over and cooking them the most delicious meal possible. Just because I enjoy hospitality and see people have a good time. I love taking my friends out shooting. I love having fun with my buddies and telling jokes. And I know you're like that too. But the globalists aren't, folks. They would rather cheat somebody or screw somebody over. My point is, we only sell products that I believe are really awesome. And I say I believe, even when you're trying to get the very best products and trying to do the perfect job, nothing's absolutely perfect. But whether it's the InfoWars Life supplements, the Super Male Vitality that we're going to get some more of in a couple of weeks. It is back order right now. It did sell out, but if you get your order in, you'll get it first. They say the trucks will leave sometime this week. The truck. So the point is that that's at InfoWarsLife.com. That supports the broadcast. Super Male Vitality, Survival Shield, Nascent Iodine. And we have a new product, but we only have a limited amount of these. It's called Silver Bullet. We've got the write-up on it, but it is the strongest colloidal silver that we could find anywhere. It is the strongest colloidal silver that we could find anywhere. And we've got all the specs up at InfoWarsLife.com. It's called Silver Bullet. I can't believe nobody else had a colloidal silver called Silver Bullet. I mean, that is a no-brainer. But it's there. Unfortunately, it's really hard to get colloidal silver. And we got a very limited supply. This is not hype. At $19, this double strength, that's beyond double strength, will sell out. You can get as low as $15 a bottle. It will sell out in a matter of days because we didn't get very much. That's really the problem with selling high-quality products is the supply chain. Is that, I mean, we can put crud out all day long. We're very neurotic about only putting out the best qualities. We have a very limited supply of this. It is the Silver Bullet, InfoWars Life's fourth product. We have fourth supplement, Survival Shield, Fluoride Shield, Super Male Vitality, and now Silver Bullet. And I guess InfoWars Life also puts the coffee out, but that's not really a supplement. That's just organic coffee. And so I haven't plugged in 2 hours. I'm plugging here, mid-air refueling. This is how we fund our operation, bringing you stuff that I use, that I believe in, and you've heard the rave reviews. I am not going to put something out. I mean, I've even got to say with Super Male Vitality that it makes everybody else calm and feel really good and has obviously an aphrodisiac effect. That's not why we sell it. It's about general male vitality and blocking estrogen mimickers. With me, I take half a dose because I have had problems with anger my entire life, obviously, and it just does not. I'm the only person I know this with, so I'm just saying, see how it works for you. Everybody else says it mellows them out and smooths them out. But it does that for me some too, but it's just, I've noticed a difference. All right, InfoWarsLife.com, and get the glyphosates out of your water. Get a ProPure, promo code WATER to get 10% off. InfoWarsStore.com.
This is GCN, the Genesis Communications Radio Network.
The facts are in. The studies are legion. Sodium fluoride and other toxic members of the fluoride family are devastating the health and cognitive ability of the American people. So why are the social engineers adding it to the water? Simple. Dumb down the host population that the parasitic technocracy is feeding on. We may not have been able to get fluoride out of the water supply yet, but we can help to get it out of our bodies. I am extremely excited to announce the exclusive InfoWars Life Fluoride Shield formulation, fusing 6 of the best documented ingredients from around the world to help the body remove not just toxic fluoride residues from the body, but a whole host of toxic substances. Let's take a stand against the globalists by blocking their poisons with Fluoride Shield. I use Fluoride Shield every day. Secure your Fluoride Shield and other pioneering formulations at InfoWarsLife.com today. Let's start cleansing our bodies now and support the InfoWar at the same time. That's InfoWarsLife.com.